so happy, oh, happy-go-lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry, don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I want to stay. I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Circuit Main here, and this is the Brony Show 276. Of course, I'm your host as always. Unfortunately, I will not be joined by Blank Mind, not through normal shenanigans, but because of work shenanigans this time. So,
yay, shenanigans!
Yep, so instead we are joined by a nice little cavalcade here of, well, we had three others, but I guess we lost one of them for a moment. But we got two others. We have Toakoi joining us.
Hello, people. I'm not sick anymore. Well, not as sick.
Alright.
You're just still sick in the head.
Alright.
I never said I was healthy, though, did I?
No, he did not. And we also have joining us Suki from the Otaku Ascended.
Yay.
Yep. Okay, I am going to apologize a little bit here. It isn't going to be as quite as robust, insane maniac show that we normally have.
By the way, he's back.
Yep, there's DP.
Well, we might as well give him a proper introduction. We also have Deathlight Productions. Hello. Your
Having
silence
issues.
speak volumes. What was that, DLP? Timmy fell down a well?
I got it to work now.
Oh, there he is.
Damn it, I was about to say, could he clearly project onto us? Get
yeah.
it? Because there's a company called DLP, they make the high-definition projectors for theaters.
That's what I was trying to place that phrasing. I knew I heard that name somewhere. But yeah, in any case, we're here to bring you all the shenanigans and everything of the Brony community for this week, or at least the best attempt at it. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead, warm up a little bit, and talk a little bit about our daily lives, and what better way than What's Up Brony? So, what's up, Bronies?
I'm hyped because we only have about 2 weeks left before the MLP movie comes out.
Definitely something to be excited for. You okay there, DL?
Oh, I'm still sick from last week.
That's a shame.
Yay, I have a better immune system.
Yeah. Go tell it to your blog. Alright, so... Well, Toa's at least getting a little bit... Toa's getting better. DLP is also getting a little bit better. How about you, Suki?
Oh, well, I mean, I've got a anime week in Atlanta this weekend, so that's all.
Nice.
Yay, convention.
Speaking of convention, I actually just not got back, it's literally in my neck of the woods, but over the weekend I had the chance to enjoy myself over at the Salt Lake Comic Con, which actually didn't yield too much just for me this time around, but I did get a few interesting little items here. Admittedly, I'm actually right now quickly grabbing photographs of some of them while my cat is trying to bat my hand.
Ah,
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to grab everything, unfortunately, mostly because it's a little scattered. But I did grab a few choice pieces here that I'll be showing in a moment. But yeah, I had Salt Lake Comic Con, which was fun because essentially I had to work, go to the con, go to work, go to the con, did that a couple of days. Didn't end well. It was terrible. Really sucked. But I did get a few fun things out there, including a nice little bookmark, lanyard, stickers. But three interesting items that I definitely want to mention and show off here. And I am actually trying to get this going at the same time because, yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place right now. So, again, bear with me. Here we go. Oh, sure, now it decides to... Okay, so yeah, it's uploading more than a few things here. So, give me a quick second, please. Yeah. Well, I did say, I also came across an interesting cosplay. I'm usually not one to talk about stuff like this too much, but this one really caught me off guard because it was somebody cosplaying as Jessica Rabbit. And, they fit the bill.
Original VHS version?
We could all we could all wish and hope and dream in some cases, but no. In our backstage chat, I am going to post, I think the best picture of it, if it'll let me here.
oh, damn.
Yeah, you
Not
can
bad.
yeah, you can kind of get an yeah, and yeah, those were, I'm not exactly real, but they were there, so they're, you get my point on that one.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
Okay,
that is still the most shocking cosplay I have seen.
All right, but the big things I did get, just to suddenly plop over here. Okay, that's enough of you. I got a most of you may not know this character. This is a blue slime from Dragon Warrior. This thing is as big as is like a giant pillow thing. This thing is huge. And now I got that
yeah.
just...
I was gonna say, yeah, because I mean they definitely market those things as pillows in Japan.
Yeah, I managed to grab the last one that a booth had, which was pretty cool.
Mhm.
And
Toriyama.
and along with that, I also got something that basically broke my brain, and will probably break the rest of your guys' brains.
And Toko, I'm sorry, did you just say that you say something about Toriyama?
Well, he did Dragon Quest, I believe.
He did Dragon Quest VII.
No, actually, Toriyama was the head artist of all of the Dragon Quest games.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't remember that.
He actually did a lot of them, but considering that they had to basically sprite it, obviously it doesn't translate well.
Well, he did the cover art for it.
Well, cover art, some of the art in the manuals, but yeah, Toriyama was a big part of. That's one of the big things of Dragon Warrior since the beginning.
All right, well.
So yeah.
All right, I'm wrong. Whatever, I can admit it.
Okay, so yeah, Glassforge just pretty much
80% of the internet.
Glassforge just pretty much gave me the go ahead here that you guys are seeing this. I could only describe what I'm showing here to all of you as Odie Bloom.
Hey, I just said that.
Yes, you probably did.
Yeah, I gotta pull up the actual.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish I could show the Jessica Rabbit, but in all honesty, that one is considering
It's a little bit racy.
It's a little bit racy, and I don't exactly have consent of the cosplayer, so I'm kind of leaving that to more closed off things.
Yeah.
By the way, Circuit, I agree. Those are definitely not real.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You could definitely tell because of skin tone.
Well, they're
that
real.
And the fact she has two fucking silos on her chest.
Yeah. They're real, but they're not real either. Those were cosmetically enhanced. Let's face it. Anyway, but yeah, oddly enough, that wasn't the craziest thing. Yeah, yeah, the chat room's going crazy now. Apple what is that? Can we burn it? I think you can Google it if you want. Probably. But yeah, this first I ran across an artist booth where they basically did combinations of two different characters into one thing. And oddly enough, I managed to actually spot this of all things.
Well,
Apple
they are the
Bloom and
same.
Odie, which is
Odie.
even more crazier because Garfield was a big part of my childhood, and obviously ponies are a big part of my life now. So, yeah, nice little combination there.
Apple Bloom and Odie do have similar base tones for their skin,
Which is why I'm figuring they did that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I got a official print of the comic cover of the two sisters fighting over cancer lot for one of the MLP comics.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than this. This is just gives you a base idea of it. But yeah, it was the 38th of only 50 that I can't remember her name now, but she's only printing out 50 of them of this particular cover. So I'm kind of happy about that.
What I really like is it's like two little kids being like, I have half a toy. No, I have half a toy. I want whole toy. No, I want whole toy. You know what I mean?
I want to rock.
I got a rock.
Like a rock. Okay, moving on. Okay, moving right along here. So, yeah, that's what I did for the weekend. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on a little bit here. And does anybody else have anything else that they want to throw out there that they did for their week?
Mostly just stayed inside because of heat, but I did work out today.
Fair enough.
Like, it makes you happy.
All I did was recover from being sick. Got blending certified by RM for painting cars and sketched a lot.
Good on you for getting certified.
Oh yeah, and I also got approved to go to SEMA this year, so I'm really happy about that.
Yay!
Nice. All right, well, let's go ahead and go. I got a little bit of news here, so we might as well jump into it. All right. To start off with, here's a big thing. The Equestrian Tales has announced, the Tales of Equestria has announced another expansion that they're going to be making called the Festival of Lights. Of course, this is another adventure for the Tales of Equestria RPG. Quick description of the step.
By the way, it's still fun.
Step into Umberfall, an ancient city beneath the Badlands in the southern reaches of Equestria. Umberfall is sheltered from the world, but plagued by threats from deeper in the darkness, and it needs your help. Can you delve into deepest lakes and darkest cave to face the dangers within? Will you be able to help the ponies of Umberfall hold their ancient and magical ritual, the Festival of Lights? The Festival of Lights explores the mystery city of Underfall, and it's perfect for pony characters levels 2 to 5. Players will encounter new creatures, new friends, and lots of classic dungeon delving adventures, all in the exciting and perilous depths beneath Equestria. The Tales of Equestria rulebook is required to play this adventure. As if you couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, another story. That's pretty cool, though. They're still coming out with content for the Tales of Equestria. And
honestly, I want to see some, like, the adventures thing. I want to see something done with that in the show, like a reference to that.
They might not. Who knows? But what you can do is you can also get an exclusive pair of HasCon dice to go with your adventures in Ponytails. Of course, this is the only thing from HasCon that the Hasbro shop is selling, at least pony related, is the Dungeons and Dragons dice set with a 10 pony characters and several pink dice.
I'm guessing you have already I purchased this and is waiting on it to come.
I wish I could say yes, but honestly, I have not.
Shocking,
I
isn't it?
know. It's a shock, alright.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the description, like what you just read, and definitely could have worded that a little bit better.
Yeah, I tried.
I'm just like thrust from deeper in the darkness.
Well, how about I show you this instead?
Anyways,
The Malaysia balloon of Princess Cadence for the Chinese Moon Festival.
Hi!
Why is there butterflies on her?
That's your only question?
not like why is her eyes so
Every
big?
word.
But yes, this is Cadence that is going to be for the Chinese Moon Festival. But you do got to give them some credit. They do have some other awesome little pieces here, like a Chinese lantern and more pictures of Cadence. Because why the hell not? Okay, the lantern and the Cadence, but still, the lantern is cool. Not the Cadence. That's scary, terrifying. All right, and really fast, couple of quick updates. If you are interested in this, the Making of My Little Pony the movie special will be airing this week on the 30th of September. Personally, I'm getting it set to DVR so I can watch it after the movie is over. I'm pretty sure it's going to be spoiler heavy.
Yeah, I
wouldn't mind.
I don't understand why you're releasing the making of the movie before the movie actually comes out. That may
I can only think possible hype, but it's really a bad way of hyping. But yep, there you go. Now for a little bit more on the not charitable side. That's next. For the merchandise side, and for those of you who wanted an excuse to buy about 8 different child hamburgers, the My Little Pony movie will be having the next Happy Meal toys in October. This includes 4 different pony figures and 4 different pony masks. So, yep, more pony toys in Happy Meals.
Still no AJ. Aw.
Who is this AJ keeps speaking of? Is it like a background character or something?
Let's leave AJ alone. Now we can knock on the fact that Fluttershy isn't there either.
Well, she's a doormat.
Wah, wah.
DL, yeah. You gotta start fights with people that are just like, hey, stop talking bad about my pony.
I'm sorry. I can tell you some of the things they did backstage already for the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like some of the animators and stuff when they were up late one night, they actually played the card shipping game.
Cool.
No.
Pony.
That'd be
I only
cool.
know that because my friend Hobbs, he helped make the art for it, and he ended up chatting with one of them. He was like, "Oh yeah, we played your game when we were up late one night."
Well, let's go ahead and speaking of the movie here, let's throw one more thing in here. And this is not exactly controversial. This is kind of a duh kind of deal. Apparently, during the MLP movie premiere that was a few days ago, some person wearing a Pinkie Pie wig was ejected from it. Of course, looking over the information that was provided, it was revealed that actually 2 people, a boyfriend and girlfriend, were actually recording the stupid movie. And the person with the wig was thought to be with them, so they were ejected along with the 2.
No, wait. I thought it was the person that had the Pinkie Pie wig on actually was doing recording. The person that was mistakenly taken out with them was actually a storyboarder.
That might be it.
I don't.
Ansley?
Yeah,
Ansley.
yeah, I don't know if they were the ones in the Pinkie Pie wig or if it was. I'm pretty sure it was whoever was actually doing the recording in the Pinkie Pie wig. I don't know. I only looked at the story a little bit earlier, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be.
Let's see. Well, I'm not exactly sure because it says somebody in the Pinkie Pie wig was removed initially. It only has Ansley listed, and then they update that a girl and her boyfriend who were recording, and then they found out that Ansley was thought to be with them, but was mistakenly with them and got ejected along with the two. I don't know if Ansley was the one wearing the wig or one of those two, but essentially it comes up to two idiots tried to record the movie.
People, I know we're in a world where you can get almost anything within 24 hours, and you want something that badly. Don't be stupid. Movie to come out.
Actually, just grab a matinee for $7 and watch the stupid thing, or wait for the DVD if you really want to get it cheaply.
Yeah,
Exactly.
everybody. Seriously, everybody out there. Morning showings are your best friend.
And also, don't use your phones in the middle of the theater. Don't text. Make sure you silence them. Yada yada yada. Come on, you guys know this crap. I don't even need to reiterate.
Seriously,
My phone whenever I'm in the theater, I just go, nope, I'm being entertained. I don't need to be messed with at this point in time.
Although the greatest feeling though is whenever you go to see a movie that's been out for a while and you and your friends actually get the theater to yourself.
Oh yeah.
Almost had that. Almost had that with
because-
Spider-Man a few days ago. That was awesome.
Yeah, because that way it's like all those rules can just be thrown right out the window because usually if it's you and your friends you don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I always do is we try to go for like early on we pick a Saturday and we go and do it early because like we have a theater here that held the normal ticket price is only like $10, so morning prices are like $5.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
Any case, so why do people keep doing it? Because they're idiots.
Exactly.
There's always going to be a bigger idiot, let's face it.
It is similar to what Qui-Gon has said. There's always going to be a bigger fish, and there's always going to be a bigger dumbass to ruin everything for everyone.
And Sonic, I highly doubt that it will be out. Well, no, yeah, it will be out after Christmas. Most likely. I give it at least April. Anyway, final little piece, and this is more of a human story and kind of cool. Apparently, Hasbro has been passing out boxes of pony toys along with other toys to kids affected by the Mexican earthquake. I should probably preface that with earthquakes, considering. I mean, seriously, where'd they get hit by? Like 3 earthquakes in a matter of a week? That was crazy.
Did they make sure to give an imaginary box to that one girl? Apparently there was a child that was being hyped up as like this big story down there. Apparently the Mexican government came out and said, yeah, turns out that was fake.
Oh, that is messed up.
That is bull.
Jeez. Okay, well,
at least the last time I looked at it, that's what I saw. I don't know if that was debunked or not.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get into the challenge of the week here real fast, and then we're gonna go on to the episode, and then we'll go on to shenanigans. Because the episode is unfortunately in Daily Motion, we can't use Gary Mod Theater for it. I tried. There was only one YouTube. The audio was terrible. I wasn't going to do it. Okay, so first off, we have Toa's adventure with the Brony show, and why the world does it? Are there more kids now? And who's the guy with all the glowy thingies?
Ah, I see you never saw Sweetie Bloomaloo.
The hell?
Sweetie Bloomaloo. Made
like,
these up for a few months. You are just way behind.
It's like you're speaking words of some kind. No, seriously. Okay, for those that don't actually know, what is that?
I think CMC's hopped in. Hi, CMC.
Yes, that's Sweetie Bloomaloo, although the colors are slightly off.
Hey, I did the best I could with a gradient that I had.
Great, fantastic, wonderful. What is it?
A paint splatter demon.
Thank you. Jeez, that's all I wanted. I wanted a description, damn it. It's okay. Wait, it's a plain spider demon, the one that's all rainbow colored, or the other one that looks like it has a dragon tail?
I don't know what that thing is, but
The the other
Sweetie
one,
Bloomaloo came from when I tried to make my OC in the Gmod system and getting thoroughly annoyed that there was no facial hair. So I went insane.
Fair enough. There we go.
And actually, if I jump in, that's what my pony is right now.
Oh boy.
A remake of Sweetie Bloomaloo since I lost the original files for it.
Mhm.
All right. So now that we got one description down, Toa, explain.
The other one, if you recall, during one after party, the Crimson and Cece were talking about stuff, and at that time, Cece was obsessed with Gudra. And well, if you look back through my history under the CC tag, you will see this character.
Great. Who is it?
Yeah, basically, I made CC have a kid with a Pokemon, and that's the result.
Right. Okay. Somebody, chat room actually raises an interesting question. Where are the flowers? Well, I do see one
Sweetie
flower.
Blue.
I do see one flower in front of a Sweetie Bloomaloo, which actually is ironic considering that the newest episode has this flower and not what I was expecting for the challenge.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yep.
So
I
we're
decided.
gonna go ahead and go to somebody else that actually has flowers. Dr. Bristle. So Dr. Bristle has decided that Scribbler, or Blinked Mind, as it were, is somebody that has to stare at people's romances to get a thrill. So he's hiding in a flower patch. Well, Dr. Bristle is apparently giving a flower from about 10 feet away. Because that's how you get flowers, from a good distance in case you have to run for your life. I got you this daisy! I like periwinkles! No!
I got you this flower. Catch.
Catch! You didn't catch it.
Hey, maybe she has cooties. Who knows?
Mhm.
No, this is their way of protecting their virginity. I got you this flower. Make sure that we keep 6 feet apart so that we never accidentally procreate until we're married. Okay, that's enough of that joke. But it's still silly regardless. So, there you go. That is it. Anyway, challenge for next week. Pretty simple. Ponies and masks.
What, you're not going to show mine?
Yeah, he did have his.
Did I not get it, or did something happen?
It's in
It
content
is.
creator.
Okay, my bad
Not
there.
mine. Mhm.
My bad there. I've been trying to keep up with my Discord after all the changes, and things are a mess here. Give me a second. See, Deathlight. Oh!
Up.
I know, I got it. Okay, and here is actually one challenge of the one person here who actually did do artistic creativity. That's right, I'm looking at you, Toa and Bristle. Yeah, but yeah. Now this is from Deathlight Productions. I'm guessing it was pencil and paper.
Yeah, I don't have any programs, so it's all traditional art.
Hey, traditional is awesome. And it looks like we have one pony with a not broken, I'm sorry.
Prosthetic, yeah. I
Thank
just
you.
seen a picture of Octavia with that, and I really liked it. And a different picture there with a highlight in her tail, and I really like that. So, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go then. That it definitely looks like something you would see for the cover of a fan fiction, though. But I like it.
Well, I'm like, there's two ways to go with ponies and flowers for me. Either either like a cemetery scene thing or a romantic thing. So,
Well, true enough. All right then, and that is our challenges. Once again, the next week's challenge is ponies and masks.